Hey guys, Ace and I'm back. Another video. This is the start of the funding challenges, my 50K funding challenges. Most definitely, I'm not playing no games, bro. I'm passing any challenges. I'm getting funded. This is the year things happen. I'm so confident in myself because I understand the game. It's just literally, man, if I could follow my rules and stay very calm and patient and not switch it up, I'm good. That's what psychology really is. Psychology is no matter what the outcome that, I remain the same. And that's the reason why robotic systems, AI and stuff like that, and into trades are able to hold out until, you know, this given point because there's no emotions or any indecision being made. That's decisions being made and you hold on to it. And the way I plan on doing this is, or I am doing this is the fact that every single day, even if I'm not taking trades, like last week I started challenge, I didn't take any trades last week at all, like zero, none. And it was literally based on, okay, every single week, my only goal is to follow my rules. And if I win, cool. If I don't win, cool, because I understand that the only thing I can't control is my discipline as far as following the concept and the data that I have, as far as my rules, and the outcome is literally I cannot control it. No matter what, I just cannot control it. And I understand that God is my father. And I understand that if I were to win, that's what he wanted to happen. And if I lost, that's what he wanted to happen. So either or, if I miss a trade, I understand in my heart it's at ease because whatever is meant for me would not miss me. So if it hits the TP, that was meant for me. And if it doesn't, God did not want me to win that one. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm cool with that. So understanding that and saying that, yo, I'm not gonna rush any trade. I'm not gonna enter trades that are not mine because if God wanted me to enter that trade, it would have been lined up. And Seth is not lined up. He doesn't want me to enter that, right? It's just understanding that concept. So guys, I mean, I've written this down already. I already did a breakdown, and I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to record the breakdown. But you know how we go down to the breakdown, we just go based on the weekly. We're looking at our the odds of certain things happening. Like for example, NZD which I have entered. I'm in this trade currently. The question is literally just is price going up or is it going down? Like I need to look at the chart and say I can only see it based on the weekly where do I see price going? It's either up or down. If I feel that it can go both ways, it's not a high probability setup because it's like you know what I'm saying? It's a up the grab. But for me, I understand that the only direction I see price going is down. Like, look at this. Price has followed this trend vibe, right? Up right here, and it became bearish, became bullish again, became bearish, bomb. Now it's bearish. The only direction I see this happen going is this way. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I said that as well is because look at this. Does this not look like something that could happen? Right? Does this not look like something that could happen? Like that looks so that looks like that's what's going to happen. It looks like it could go up. No, I don't. I just don't see that happening. Right. So I'm just saying, based on what I see right now, you know what I'm saying? This is what I see happening. So enter the trade above here, stops above that level. And then we're just targeting a 2.6 vibes to the downside, to this TP downside, right? This is the area that we're aiming for. Or you can use some TP alert above that. But this is what we're aiming for, guys. Risk to reward vibes. So NZDJPY, same question. I don't care how much this goes up. What do I see happening? I'm gonna be real with you. This is what I see happening. Like I literally just see price based on this vibe. See price came here on the high, still bullish, came here, bomb, came here, formed this vibe, bomb, became bullish again, bomb, new higher low. Came down here, right here, bomb, broke structure, bomb, be closed, bearish. Only now we're looking for something that somewhere in this area for price to like continue back to the downside, right? It's just common sense. And so I'm trying to let you guys understand how this thing works. And price giving me a signal here, weekly close, bomb, retest candle. What do I see happening? I don't care how high price goes. I do see like price could come down and close like that, right? 35. That's what I see happening. I don't see price continuing to the upside. And even if it does, I just eventually see it overall going to the downside. that is literally what I see happening um as far as yeah, give me a second. So as far as you know this goes, this is what we're aiming for, right? We're aiming for that vibes. That's the vibes we're aiming for. And that's where I see it happening. Obviously, I entered this, so I cannot enter any other trades currently. Um, because I entered this trade during London session. On friggin' London session today, Monday. Um, I don't care how much this what all this does. My buy is still bears. You feel me? Less price closes above here, then it switches. And if less price closes above here, then it switches, right? But overall, I don't care if it does all this, bro. Everything points to selling this trade. So if you guys, I am not a financial advisor, but this is what I would say. If I wasn't an NZD USD, bro, I promise you guys, I would have took sales on this. Because I believe that price could eventually come up here and then eventually starts falling down. Eventually starts hitting these type of vibes and eventually still, trail down to this side, come back, and then, give us the vibes finally to the downside. I see something like this happening. Take a picture of it. This is what I see, something similar to this happening. Um, that's the vibes I'm going for type. Feel me? So, and this would be like a 9.84. Like, I'm just trying to say, bro, listen, I'm sticking to my rules, right? My rules is if I'm in a trade and it's a correlated pair, rules, let's go, guys, right here, trading rules. I cannot enter two trades on correlated pairs. Example, NZD USD, USD CAD, both have USD. Both have NZD. I cannot enter. It's sad to say it. I would love to enter this trade. I don't even feel tempted because, like I said, my heart is at ease because what is meant for me would never miss me, and what misses me is never meant for me. So, based on my data, when I do that, that's basically increasing my risk. Instead of 2% risk, it's a 4% risk. I'm good off that, right? So, NZD JPY, that's cool. AUDCHF, I was interested in actually taking sales on this. I was looking for a daily doji for me to be interested. It didn't give it to me. So I am good. And I follow my rules and I'm straight. Yeah, JPY, just entering this. Entering into here. What do I see happening? For me, price has been trailing down for a bit. I do see price still continuing to this downside overall. Weekly could still be a wick and continue down here. I'm not tripping. But for me, I would have to see the daily give me such good vibes. Like when I mean such good vibes, it's literally this. Like I really need to see the daily come up here. It just closes, give me some type of engulfing or something for me to enter down for sales. And this is more of interest right now. JPCHF, this is of interest as well. These are trades that I'm not too much interested anymore. I'm still gonna keep an eye on them, right? But these three are more so what I'm looking for, guys. So just stay with me when it comes down to this journey. Stick with me, and let's this number one rule: follow our rules. That's it. Our number one rule is follow our rules, and we're gonna see the outcome when it comes down to this, bro. So, love you guys.